Hey, how's it? This is the Foundation coming at you with my NFL Week 6 predictions video. Last week, 10-5. It sucked though because Cowboys were one of the five. Um, so there's some teams on bye. There's the Bills, Bears, Colts, and Raiders. And I'll be doing my video for the Cowboys on Friday. So anyway, let's get on with these picks. So we got the Thursday night. We got the New York Football Giants versus New England Patriots. I got the New England Patriots short week. They're at home. You know, their defense is just playing tremendous, and on top of that, what Bill Belichick has been able to do to rookie quarterbacks is unbelievable. Um, so yeah, I got the Patriots. Uh, so in London, England, on Sunday morning, it's gonna be 3:30 in the a.m. in the morning, so I can watch it while I'm at work. I can, dead time. I can watch the game a little bit. But it's gonna be the Carolina Panthers versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think it's starting to catch on a little bit for Winston and Bruce Arians and all that. I think it might be a little bit sloppy in the beginning, but I think the Buccaneers might be able to score some points. Um, Next is the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Minnesota Vikings. I got the Minnesota Vikings being at home, loud stadium. This is gonna come down to who, if somebody can make a big play, running the ball, who can stop and who can run the ball. And special teams might even come a huge part in this as well too. Next is the Washington Redskins versus the Miami Dolphins. The Tank Bowl, a lot of people are calling it. I got the Miami Dolphins. I think with all the drama that's going on in Washington, you know, firing up Jay Gruden, the the injuries, and they don't know what they want to do with Haskins yet. It says a lot. This will be a great game to have him start. But to say to see what's going on and all that. But you know, it'll be a great game for the Miami Dolphins to take advantage of. Just now I gotta look. Da, 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 da. Okay, so got the Houston Texans versus the Kansas City Chiefs. I got the Kansas City Chiefs. I know that was a tough loss for them. The way they got dominated, but I just think they can bounce back. Um, Being at home still yet, and Houston, while they can score some points at key times, I just think sometimes they're inconsistent. So yeah, I got the Kansas City Chiefs. Just being at home, that's gonna give a little of an advantage. Next is the New Orleans Saints versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I got the New Orleans Saints. I think Teddy Bridgewater has done nothing but help. He hasn't hurt the team. And now with Ramsey again, might not be playing. Michael Thomas. How you gonna defend him? You're gonna double team Michael Thomas, then they're gonna give a little more extra room for Alvin Kamara and all that. And plus to the Chiefs, the Saints defense is playing very very well. Um, Next is the Seattle Seahawks versus the Cleveland Browns. I got the Seattle Seahawks. I just think the way Russell Wilson plays, the way they can run the ball, their defense is solid enough, and the Cleveland Browns is way too up and down. Plus now they got the distraction of the whole Baker Mayfield handshake gate. I guess now it's gonna be, I think it's silly, but it's another thing for the media to talk about. Next is the Cincinnati Bengals was the Baltimore Ravens. I got the Baltimore Ravens. San Francisco 49ers versus the Los Angeles Rams. I got the Los Angeles Rams. I think that San Francisco being the last undefeated team in the NFC says a lot. A lot of people is questioning who they won over. It doesn't matter. You play who you play. They look good they look good a lot of times doing it too. So with the way they run the ball, the way they've been playing defense, like they get into sacks on the ball. So but this would be a great test for them. Rams being at home, 10 days on the road. 10 days rest. This might be a Todd Gurley game. So just gotta wait and see for that. But it's gonna be a great test for the 49ers. Uh, Next is the Atlanta Falcons versus the Arizona Cardinals. I got the Arizona Cardinals. I just don't trust the Atlanta Falcons already. But I think Arizona, they just been able to battle. in every game. They don't give up, they don't quit. So that's always good thing to have in your team. Um, Next is the uh, Tennessee Titans versus the Denver Broncos. I think I think I got the Denver Broncos. I think finally winning on the road and we're able to close out the game really will build their confidence. Now they go home, against a team that's very kind of inconsistent, having trouble to score points themselves. So I think the Denver Broncos, can get their can get another win, at home. Sunday night football, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers versus Los Angeles Chargers. I got the Chargers. Down to your third quarterback, unless the defense can really, 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 play well and maybe get a turnover or two or whatever, they're gonna have to find different ways of winning the ball, winning the game. But I just think the Chargers, with a veteran quarterback, is gonna be able to, like, might be this, like, if they, even though if they played well, I think Rivers can kind of manipulate the game a little bit. Finally, Monday Night Football, Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers. I got the Green Bay Packers. Detroit can surprise you, but I don't think it'll be this game. I think the way Aaron Jones, is running the running the ball, depending on what kind of defense the Packers will be showing up, and but also with Aaron Rodgers, now that it's not gonna be all on his shoulders, he can kind of like pick his spots on where he wants to, and he can take over the game if he needs to and all that. So that's my video. Mahalo for watching. Paniolo boys, and like always, go Cowboys.